Hello guys, sitting here with Sindre, and we're having a really interesting conversation about the success factors for taking on Norway's 2,000 meter mountains. And you said something, Sindre, it's not about how you utilize the good days, it's how your motivation and skill are tested during the bad days.
Yeah, I think that's one of the key success factors, because everyone is able to walk for a whole day when the weather is really good, and then it's just nice to be out hiking. But it's when it's super cold and wet and miserable, then you really had to push hard to get out of the tent in the morning, just to start walking. And also one of the toughest part with a project like this is that you have to hike or climb at least 1,000 meters just to get one mountain. And if you're able to climb 950 meters, you're not getting anything. And waking up in the tent saying, I want to try, that's a hard thing in the bad weather.
Yeah. And also we discussed tactics, how you put up base camps instead of doing circuits where you bring all your gear and your equipment. You're gonna cover a lot of vertical distances, and you said one of the success factors is also putting up a base camp, and then you do a loop coming down to base camp, sleeping really well, having a nice comfortable sleeping mattress, and then the next day doing another loop. I was more of the point of view that I would bring all my stuff during the ridges, across the ridges, but that is perhaps not such a smart strategic decision.
No, and I could challenge you on that, is what are you doing if you're getting like a Norwegian 4+ section you have to climb with a 15 kilos backpack, and then it's starting to rain as well. Then you're probably getting challenged just to get up the hard part because you're having a heavy backpack. Or should you then climb first and make a pulley system for a backpack? Or that's definitely a hard thing when the weather is changing and all the uncertainties.
And another thing you said was that there's a big difference between going 10 hours a day and 14 hours a day. Because if you have a loop that is 3 days or 4 days long, if you cover 4 more hours per day, that means that during those 4 days you cover almost another 1.5 day of climbing.
Yeah, and the interesting part for me is that we all heard about this runner's high. I'm getting the runner's high normally after 10 to 12 hours. So after 10 to 12 hours, I'm getting super motivated. I am feeling so energized. And then I'm able to walk for at least 2-3 hours before I'm crashing. So because of that, if I'm getting a high after 12 hours, it's possible for me to feel quite good pushing for 15 hours. Or if I have it at 10 hours, then I'm able to push to 13 hours.
Yeah.
So people are quite annoyed with me because after 10 hours I could be so happy and then starting pushing really hard.
It's like Muhammad Ali said, I only start counting when it hurts.
Yeah.
I think that's a really interesting idea. So, I mean, this has been so fruitful and so helpful, Sindre. Your amazing record is fascinating me and a lot of people. I'm not here for the record. I'm here for trying to complete the 2,000 meter mountains within a year. And but what you've done is something truly inspiring. And thanks for taking me along this little hike around the mountains here. And I will digest all the insights.
Yeah.
And hopefully I will not crash and push the 4 more hours per day.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, guys, see you next time.